Many of you were scared of what will happen to DV 2027. But the good news is the president of US, Donald Trump, he did not implement the restrictions which he wanted to impose on that program. Remember, at first, he wanted to put fees for people who are applying in the way that before you apply, you have to pay. It was around $250? And after winning, to fill out the DS260, you are supposed to pay like I'm not sure, I don't remember properly, but I think it was around $150. So that was his idea. The aim was to reduce the number of people who have no value. I think that is the best word because that is his way of thinking, that the people who are entering USA, when they have no expertise, certain expertise that they are taking to USA, he considers them as people who are giving them burden, who are giving burden to Americans. The money which would have been used to citizens, for them they think that they spend that money to people who are coming to their country when they have no any expertise, just to milk the money from there and go back to their country. So that was his idea, that once he happened to put the restrictions or fees will limit some people to participate in this program. But lucky enough, he did not put those restrictions into place. So the good news is DV lottery remained the way it was before. No passport required when you are filling out this form. So you just need to prepare. You just need to prepare your photo, which meets all the requirements. Guys, I know now you understand the US passport sized photo, how it looks like. Yes, I know there are newcomers who are going to participate for the first time. Yes, we shall make also videos for how that photo should look like, the requirement for that photo. I can say the characteristics of that photo, how it is supposed to be, so that you can stand a chance of winning. This photo is a engine in applying for this, in winning for this DV, because once the photo doesn't meet the requirements, of course, you will be disqualified somehow, somewhere automatically, if you happen to put things which are not allowed on this photo. So just get prepared to have that photo which meets all the requirements, and then we wait for the dates, because as per now, we cannot predict that the DV lottery will start on this date in October, because it is not there on the website. But I know early October, I think that time we shall be already aware of when the DV 2027 will start and when it will end in November. So just get prepared. Just know, if you are going to apply with your family as a married couple, just know that you have to get all the photo of the people whom you think that they are supposed to appear on your application form. Prepare all the photos. The photo should have the same requirements as the principal applicant. Yes, the only thing which can differ is the level of education, that you, the main applicant, you should meet the level of education which is required. But the rest, the dependents, you don't need to meet the level of education and the experience if you don't have the level of education. So just be aware of that. Prepare the photos and know who is going to apply. If you are a couple and you all have the required education level or experience, that is a certain bonus that you are going to use. Two applications. One, as a father, you can make a separate application, but when all your family is behind you as a dependent, and the mother can do the same, and the father becomes the dependent on the other side with the rest of the kids. So just be aware, DV2027 is in the corner. Be aware, prepare everything as required. Thank you.